Hi, my name is Jacoma Kona Machak. I usually go by my middle name, which is Kona. It's easy to say and I love it. I understand you guys have questions for me today, and I'm glad to be here. So I'm looking forward to answer your questions today.
Why don't they call you a lost boy? You don't look like a boy or lost anymore.
That is a good question. That is so true. So I am no longer lost, nor am I a boy anymore. I'm a man found in America about 17 years ago. There's 4,000 lost boys that came to the United States. Now, our story goes back in the 80s when the civil war was going on in South Sudan. And so back then, they used to call us Red Army, just bunch of little kids, and we grew up together in the war zone. And then once we left Sudan, we went to Ethiopia, and then to Kenya, we were called minors, unaccompanied minors. We have no parents, we're orphans, just alone by ourselves. And so when we transitioned from another trip from Africa to the United States, they came up with the nickname Lost Boys. We didn't have to disagree because we have all the other previous nicknames given to us. So Lost Boys is for the orphanage kids that were in a war zone in South Sudan and made it to the United States. And so there's 4,000 of us. Kansas City got some, and all the other states got Lost Boys.
So we get that you're from Sudan and Africa, but how big is it compared to Kansas or Missouri?
That's a good one. So Sudan used to be the largest country in Africa. The whole continent of Africa is so big you can put a map of the United States of it, and you'll have a remaining part of Africa left. Sudan being the largest in Africa itself, we had over 9 different countries all around us as neighbors. And then in 2011, it was divided into 2, so South Sudan being from where I'm from now. And if you were to put it in a picture perspective of American way, Kansas and Missouri combined will fit only on one side of it. So the best way to describe Sudan would be three times and a half bigger than Texas. And you know how big Texas is compared to Kansas and Missouri. So it's a very large country.